I'd love to introduce the Oribe shampoos and conditioners. I always introduce these in a class from lightest weight to most moisturizing. The Cleanse Clarifying Shampoo. This comes out in a beautiful mousse format. I always show stylists the beautiful silver color. And this is a great time to talk about the fact that we use volcanic ash in this product. The volcanic ash gently buffs away any impurities on the outside of the hair cuticle. So think of this as a once-a-week exfoliant that you would do on your face. In an age of dry shampoos, this is really a product that can be for everyone. Just to remove product buildup. It can also be used to remove mineral buildup from blonde hair that creates brassiness. It can also be used with anyone who tends to have an oilier scalp and are just looking for that really clean feel to the hair. We follow this with the Essential Antidote Replenishing Conditioner. Essential Antidote has a blend of 18 vitamins and antioxidants. It provides weightless moisture to the hair, excellent detangling, and has a high gloss finish. Shampoo and conditioner for magnificent volume. Anything in our amber packaging is all about making the hair thicker and fuller. We use marine glycogen and high-tech polymers. The polymers attach themselves to the hair, making the hair feel and look thicker and healthier. This is ideal for anyone with fine to medium hair types or anyone that's just looking for extra volume. Ultra gentle. Oribe calls this color chinchilla gray, which I think is so great. Ultra gentle really cleanses in a very gentle way and provides light, weightless moisture. Signature shampoo and conditioner. Signature is what we call our everyone every day. And that means this is ideal for hair that is generally very healthy. You're not looking to specifically fix anything. You're just looking for a great maintenance shampoo and conditioner. Additionally, male clients love this because of the black packaging. Feels very masculine to them. Shampoo and conditioner for brilliance and shine. Anything in the sapphire family is all about shine, which means they're going to have oils. I love to take off the top of the shampoo and show any of the stylists in the room that has a beautiful pearlized sheen. This is a great time to talk about the fact that it uses crushed pearl protein. So not only is this providing high shine and luster to the hair, but the proteins are also restoring and strengthening the hair. This is really going to be ideal for anyone with dull or lackluster hair. Bright Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner. This is in beautiful coral packaging. I always like to highlight the gorgeous gold caps. It makes it very glamorous and luxurious. We spend a lot of time in our packaging and I always love to highlight that. The Bright Blonde uses purple orchid extract. And the purple orchid extract is very healing to blonde hair. I love to show them that the shampoo has a very dark violet hue and the conditioner has a very light violet hue. Now, although a lot of purple shampoos and conditioners are recommended for once-a-week use, we've formulated ours so that they're safe for daily use. These are really ideal to tone out any brassiness in blonde hair, and of course perfect for any of those pastel toners that are so on trend right now. Bright Blonde Radiance Treatment. This is a beautiful treatment. It's a perfect time in a class to spray a little in the palm of your hand and show that it actually has a bright violet pigment to it. So at the same time that you're getting a treatment in your hair, you're also getting the toning benefits. The Bright Blonde Radiance Treatment contains restoration proteins to strengthen the hair and a blend of oils that also soften and provide elasticity, therefore preventing further breakage or damage to the hair. This can be used as a once-a-week treatment. So you want to shampoo your hair, towel dry, spray throughout, comb through, and leave on for 3 to 5 minutes. Rinse out, and you don't need a conditioner. This is your once-a-week treatment for all blonde hair. Shampoo and conditioner for beautiful color. Anything in the Ruby packaging is all part of our color family. It has a high amount of UV protection in them, and it also contains an active ingredient called a bioflavonoid. I always tell stylists to think of a bioflavonoid as nature's magnifying glass. It's a small molecule that's found in the skins of fruits and vegetables. It's what makes a strawberry look bright red or spinach look dark green. So we use these molecules in our shampoo and conditioner to enhance the vibrancy of the hair and extend the longevity of a color. This is an active ingredient that works both on naturally colored hair as well as hair that's been colored in the salon. Glaze for beautiful color. The active ingredient in glaze for beautiful color is called luminescence. Luminescence actually transfers UV ray light into visible light. So what that means is these molecules in the hair are enhancing the vibrancy of the color. Also, as these beautiful conditioning and softening qualities, so this is meant as a once-a-week treatment. You would shampoo the hair, towel dry it, apply evenly throughout, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, and then rinse out. This is a once-a-week treatment that will leave your hair feeling so silky and really enhance the vibrancy of the color. Gold Lush Shampoo and Conditioner. It's in this beautiful ombre packaging. We spent a lot of time developing these products and the beautiful packaging. It contains a biorestorative complex, and in that complex is found plant collagen, caffeine, niacin, and biotin, which is very strengthening for both hair and nails. And the active ingredients also stimulate, the caffeine helps to stimulate the scalp and promote healthy hair growth. At Oribe Hair Care, we believe that healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. This shampoo and conditioner, aside from being our #1 selling shampoo and conditioner, it is really ideal for all hair types, but specifically anyone in need of repair, so anyone with compromised hair or aging hair. Think of this as the fountain of youth for hair. Shampoo and conditioner for moisture and control. Anything in the emerald packaging is all about smoothing and taming. We put a microemulsion complex in here to help smooth and tame the most unruly hair. This is going to be ideal for any hair that is frizzy, curly, thirsty, or just in need of general more moisture and more smoothing and taming. This is a really cool and unique product. I always love to showcase to stylists that this comes out in a beautiful cream format. The smell is beautiful. You can smell that there's water mint essence in there. This has coconut oils, which are extremely hydrating and softening to the hair. And it has a blend of fruit acid extracts that gently cleanse the hair. So think of this one as something that is cleansing and moisturizing at the same time. A lot of stylists will ask you, do I need to follow up with a conditioner? The answer is you need to address your client's specific needs. So for most hair types, the cleansing cream could be enough on its own and would not need to be followed with a conditioner. However, if you have someone with extremely damaged or parched hair, please feel free to recommend one of our conditioners to go along with it. Intense conditioner for moisture and control. This one is for the thirstiest of hair types. Really think of this one for medium to thick hair. It has our smoothing complex, a blend of oils that are going to help provide moisture as well as shine to the hair. Signature Moisture Mask. It contains macadamia oil and mango butter. It's extremely softening and hydrating for the hair. We recommend this as a once-a-week treatment. Shampoo the hair, towel dry, evenly distribute throughout, and leave on for a minimum of 3 to 5 minutes. Often stylists will ask, can I add heat at the salon and make this an extra service? And the answer is absolutely. While heat is not necessary, if it adds an extra benefit for your client while they're at the salon, we definitely encourage that. Mask for Beautiful Color. The Mask for Beautiful Color contains bioflavonoids, so it is enhancing the color, but it also contains an active ingredient called a phytoceramide. It basically mimics this hair's natural lipid layer. So virgin hair has this natural lipid layer that makes it feel very soft and silky. These phytoceramides mimic that, helping to restore the hair back to a healthy, silky finish to the hair, providing a high shine and lots of moisture. Gold Lettuce Transformative Mask. This is for hair that has been extremely compromised. It's needing extra repair and restoration. It contains our biorestorative complex, which again has the plant collagen, niacin, caffeine, and biotin. We recommend this as a once-a-week treatment. You would shampoo the hair, towel dry, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, and rinse out. Again, for hair that has been extremely compromised or for aging hair as well. Now I'm going to introduce the Oribe aerosol family. We have dry texturizing spray. This is our #1 selling product. Marketing tells us that we sell one of these every minute across North America. It's one of the fastest selling beauty products in the industry. And the reason it's become such a huge cult success is that it doesn't use powder. It uses an active ingredient called a zeolite crystalline. So think of these as microscopic crystals that absorb oils and odors. But the biggest benefit is that it's back home in a bottle. So what you want to do is spray 6 to 8 inches away from the scalp area, all over at the root area, and you're going to get that big bombshell volume. Gold Lettuce Dry Shampoo. This one uses a blend of translucent starches. And it is really a true dry shampoo. Leaves a very clean, soft feeling to the hair. Also uses bamboo silk. So you can spray this throughout the hair. It will leave the hair just feeling clean and just washed. Very little texture to this product. We have 2 hairsprays. The first is Superfine, because you're superfine. On a scale of 1 to 10, this has a level 3 hold. So it's just a really nice, flexible finish that's suitable for almost any hair type. Superfine Strong. On a scale of 1 to 10 hold, this is a level 7 hold. So this is a really firm yet flexible finish, ideal for setting updos or at the end of a beautiful style when you just really want it to stay in place. Apres Beach. We call this one Giselle in a can. And the reason is it's one of the most commonly used products at the Victoria's Secret fashion shows and any of their shoots and ad campaigns. This one creates beautiful texture in the hair, but it leaves shine. So unlike a lot of beach sprays that can leave your hair kind of dry, salty, very dull, this one is gonna leave it sexy, piecey, and tousled. You'll notice that at the top of the can, it is that beautiful sapphire color. And sapphire does mean that there are oils in this product. So I always tell stylists, do not apply to the root area. You wanna apply mid-shaft ends, scrunch in the hair for a beautiful, sexy, tousled finish. Dry thick. In a lot of classes, stylists get very confused about the difference between dry texture and dry thick. And to help them understand, I usually do a comparison like this, and I say, think of thick as dry's little sister. Thick creates texture, but a slightly more subtle version of that dry texture spray. So this one was inspired by Oribe when he was on set. He realized that at the end of a shoot, after he had kept applying and applying products, that the hair actually started to grow and expand and seem thick and full. So he really wanted a product that would do that on its own. So we came up with the dry fit. You can spray this all over from roots to ends for a feeling of fullness in the hair. Soft dry conditioning spray. So while dry shampoos are their own category, the dry soft conditioning spray also has its own purpose. This one is meant to transform the texture of hair. So it can take hair that is brittle or coarse. By spraying it on, it can leave it just feeling silky and transformed in texture. Another little tip for stylists is that if you're ever in a salon where they happen to do hair extensions, this really helps with hair extensions as well. Helps to transform the texture of those extensions and make it feel more soft and blend in with the rest of the hair. Impermeable. Literally this translates to raincoat in French. A great story was when we were testing this product, we would give samples to Oribe himself in Miami, and he would spray it on models, and he would have them go out in Miami, walk out for blocks in that humidity, and come back and see which one stood the test of time. So we kept doing that until we got the perfect anti-humidity spray. I also love to call Impermeable our non-commitment spray, because it has just the tiniest amount of hold. So it can be a great working spray for any stylist, using a curling iron or a flat iron, of course for updos as well. As they're putting in pins, it gives a little bit of grip and a little bit of hold, but will never get sticky in the hair, and then they can finish the updo with one of our hairsprays. So an incredible anti-humidity spray and an incredible working spray. Soft Lacquer Heat Styling Spray. This could be one of our most misunderstood products and one of my personal favorites. Soft lacquer is meant to be used with hot tools. So it really performs well when you're using it with a flat iron or a curling iron. What you want to do is apply to dry hair section by section, so not all over the head at once, but section by section. You spray a small amount and then apply the heat of your hot tools. Any tackiness that you might initially feel with this product will immediately dissipate when the heat hits it. You're left with high gloss shine, memory in your style, and a silky touch to the hair. Any of our editorial stylists, this is in fact one of their most commonly used products on sets, because anytime they get a model or an actress who maybe doesn't have hair that is looking very healthy or shiny, this can really transform the look for a cover shoot. The Oribe Shine Light Reflecting Spray. This is a very weightless shine. I always like to show people that it comes out in incredibly fine mist. This is really meant to put on dry hair at the end of a style when you're just looking for a little bit of an extra gloss and shine. Côte d'Azur Hair Refresher. Côte d'Azur has the benefits of neutralizing odors in the hair. So while a perfume might just mask and cover up smells, Côte d'Azur is actually neutralizing those odors. So this is going to be ideal for people who go to the gym, after you've been out at a restaurant at night and you're going out afterwards. Anyone who is going 2 or 3 days without washing their hair and just wants to refreshen. It also has an active ingredient that is anti-static. So in drier climates, this ingredient is really going to fight static. So particularly in winter months, a lot of clients will love both benefits. The Airbrush Root Touch-Up Sprays. This is an incredible product. The reason being that you can layer this product according to your needs. So you can spray once to lightly blend in the color, or spray several times to get a really kind of solid finish where you're really not seeing any roots at all. We have these in, most recently, the Platinum Blonde, which is right on trend for all of you cool blondes out there. These were featured on Kathy Lee and Hoda, and they were an instant success. We immediately sold out of them. They're a huge seller at salons. I also know that a lot of the feedback we get from these is we love them, but we wish you would make these in a bigger size. I always respond by saying that we're not in the business of taking money out of colorist pockets. This is really only meant to last your client for the last week or two before they come in to get their color done. It really shouldn't last them a month so that they can prolong coming in to get their color touched up. I'd like to introduce the signature family of styling products. First, we have Oribe's Foundation Mist. Think of Foundation Mist as a light toning spray or a primer for the hair. This evens out porosity, has geranium in it, so it smells like springtime in a bottle, has very light detangling qualities, and it also has thermal protection. So after you shampooed and condition the hair, you can towel dry and spray this all throughout where needed and follow with your styling products. Creme for style. In a class, I always like to ask stylists, what do you think of when you think of creams? And typically the responses are hydrating, moisturizing, oils, and that's what this is. It's all of the above. I pass it around so that they can feel that it truly comes out in a really moisturizing cream texture. It has a satin finish to it, and it has a light to medium hold in the hair. This is great for smoothing hair. You can use this for air drying or to do an incredible blowout. Gel serum. My favorite is that on the bottle it says Radiance, Magic, and Hold. A lot of times in a class, a stylist will say, why is the cost of this so high? And I say, magic doesn't come cheap. And the real answer is, this product out of all of our styling products has the most amount of memory. So you're really going to get the most longevity out of your style. It's incredible for a blowout. I like to pass it around in a class and get them to see that there are beautiful little gold microflecks. These flecks in the hair also make the hair incredibly reflective and shiny. It's not a traditional gel at all, so it really takes some time for stylists to understand that this is one of the most beautiful blowout products that they can use. Rock Hard Gel. Rock Hard, although the name sounds like it might be crazy strong, this is actually an incredibly flexible gel. We added a little bit of argan oil in it to keep it flexible, soft, and also you will never get that white flaky residue that a lot of gels can provide. This, although it be great in men's hair, it can also be great on any women's blowouts. This is great for root volume and lift, any structured styles, think Miley Cyrus or Pink, anything where you're really trying to get like a lot of hold and structure out of a look. Sculpting cream. Although it has cream in the name, this is truly a gel cream hybrid. It comes out in a very light serum texture. It is not heavy or greasy, would never weigh down the hair. In fact, it has medium to strong hold. It gives the hair quite a starchy feel, will really build up hold and volume in the hair, and is a beautiful blowout product. It can also be left in the hair to create any of those wet, slick back looks. Royal Blowout. Royal Blowout has a really concentrated amount of argan oil. I love to show this in a class, get everyone to spray it on their hands so they can see how shiny it is, and also to understand that these concentrated oils mean that they should never apply to the scalp area. So really, Royal Blowout, you want to apply on wet hair, mid-shaft to ends, and think of spraying it in a light perfume manner. So just very gentle mid-shaft to ends. It's a very concentrated product. It also has a patented polymer that lowers the evaporation temperature of water. This means that it reduces the blow dry time, and this is going to be ideal for any hair that is thick or long or just in general takes a long time. A new addition to the Signature family is the line of texture products. It's in the beautiful cashmere packaging. We have the Star Glow Styling Wax. And Star Glow, although it's a wax, it's water soluble. So this means it's incredibly flexible. It doesn't set in the hair, you can rework it. it does have a medium to strong hold and incredible high shine. So this is going to be ideal for men's hair or any women's hair where you're looking to create pieciness, shine, and definition. Also ideal for the hairline, sweeping away any little frizzies or flyaways at the top. Matte Waves Texture Lotion. Matte Waves uses a really cool resin complex, and that is what is really embracing and enhancing the hair's natural movement and texture. This product is really on trend right now as we see a lot of festival hair happening where there's braiding, there's really a lot of that natural curl, wave, and beach texture. This one, unlike a lot of salt sprays, will not ever leave the hair feeling dry. So it creates that great texture, matte finish without drying the hair. You can, of course, apply this on wet hair or dry hair for extra grip while you're braiding, and this is great to blow dry with as well. AirStyle Flexible Finishing Cream. I really like to showcase the difference in our pomades because we specifically created each of them to have a very different purpose and finish in the hair. So this one has a very light souffle texture to it, so it's easy to distribute. It has a satin finish, so it's not high shine and it's not matte. I'm gonna always show a stylist that I pass it around. This was invented so that women would also have a choice with one of our pomades, a very flexible pomade that you could distribute evenly through styled hair. It gives you really a lot more pieciness, sexiness, and of course can be used for all your detailing work. This one is very fun to show in a class. It's always a real crowd pleaser. They take a bunch and they show them the fibers. They love it. Okay, so what is this? It is a pomade that is incredibly flexible. It has a satin finish to it. This one is also really great in anyone with curly hair. I just learned that through doing classes in different salons. So curly haired girls love this. They put it in their hair wet and it really spirals out the curls. Of course, men love this because it's very easy to apply and has a nice, soft, flexible finish to it. Rough Luxury Soft. Now, as you can see, this has a very matte finish to it. This has a medium hold, so now we're getting into more hold in the pomades, and it is probably one of our most popular selling products with the male clientele. And last but not least is Rough Luxury Original. So this one is going to have that same great matte finish, but this has a medium to strong hold. And it's definitely a lot firmer to the touch, and you just definitely want to highlight that to the stylist. As long as I've been with the company, the most demanded product from the start was a fragrance. We were so excited when we finally came out with our Côte d'Azur fragrance. This one, as noted earlier, has the top notes of Mariposa Blanca or White Jasmine Butterfly, which is the Cuban national flower. And of course, we did that in homage to Oribe because he's originally from Cuba. It's a very sexy, luxurious scent. The natural progression of that was the Côte d'Azur Luminous Hair and Body Oil. I do love to showcase to a stylist that of course this is beautiful on the skin, gives you that beautiful J-Lo like glimmer to all, to your arms, to your legs. It's fantastic to use on your neck just as a fragrance. And of course, if you're going to apply this to the hair, what we recommend is applying it directly to your hands and then evenly distributing throughout the hair, as opposed to just spraying directly onto the hair, because it does come out in a spray where it could be very concentrated. So definitely apply it to the hair and then distribute, or apply it to the hands and then distribute throughout the hair. Now I'm going to introduce the Shine family of products. Oribe Run Through Detangling Primer. First of all, I love this beautiful Art Deco packaging. As we know, anything in the sapphire packaging is going to contain oils and it's going to be high shine. This contains a blend of detangling oils such as pomegranate, apricot, and coconut. It really feels like silk in the hair. So after your hair has been shampooed and conditioned, what you want to do is towel dry the hair and spray evenly throughout. So even for the tangliest of blonde hair, or for when stylists have that client in the chair where like 10 minutes later they're struggling to get the comb through the chair, through the hair, and all they can do is stare at their watch, panicking that they're not going to get through this on time. This is really a lifesaver product. It really has a lot of smoothing benefits to it as well. Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. This is a leave-in treatment for the hair. I never like to refer to this as a leave-in conditioner because that sounds really like it's not doing as much as it is. I always show stylists, and I get them to do this little trick. I pass it around. I get them to take a pearl-sized amount and apply it to the back of their hand, just like they would a moisturizer. A couple of things happen when they do this. Number one, they smell the incredible fragrance. Number two, they see that it has this pearl-like sheen to it, and that's an excellent time to talk about the crushed pearl protein that is really strengthening, fortifying, and protecting from damage. The third thing that happens is that within about 30 seconds, you'll see it absorb right into your skin. So I point out that this is something that is actually absorbing and repairing from the inside out. It is not just a topical treatment. Super Shine Light Moisturizing Cream is going to be for the fine to medium-haired girls, while Super Shine is going to be for the medium to thick-haired girls. We really recommend, because this is a concentrated product, start with a dime or nickel size amount, apply mid-shaft to ends, and then follow up with your styling products on top. Smooth Style Serum for moisture and hold. Well, on the back of this product, it says the finishing touch. So this is a great finishing product after you've done a style to go through for a little bit of pieciness and separation throughout the hair. I've found over the years this is a fantastic blowout product. So I'll put this in roots to ends, and you can do a beautiful blowout. Leaves the hair very high shine. It's not sticky at all, and it leaves a very silky, natural finish. Surf Comber Mousse. This is one you definitely want stylists to put in their hands and try. When you first put it in your hands, you think, yeah, cool, regular mousse. But then, as you get the stylist to break it down in their hands and emulsify it, what they'll see is that it's half mousse and half pomade. So you'll see that you get this incredible shine from this product. It also has a medium to strong hold. So this is going to be ideal for bringing out natural wave, curl, and movement in the hair. This can be put in the hair and left to air dry, or you can also lightly diffuse. Another fantastic way to use this is at the end of the day on your style or set, you can actually scrunch this into the hair to create a lot of pieciness and shine and just freshen up before your night out. I'm going to introduce the styling products in Oribe's Volume family. As you know, anything in the amber packaging is all about creating volume and thickness in the hair. Volumista is an incredible root volumizing spray. You want to apply on wet hair all over at the root area, apply another styling product mid-shaft to ends, follow with your blowout for incredible volume. This is ideal for all hair types, anyone looking for more volume and lift in their style. In classes, you really will get a lot of questions around what is the difference between Volumista and Maximista. If you ever get confused, just look at the bottle. On the bottle, it says thickening spray. So this spray is really ideal for hair that is fine to medium in density, for people that are looking for more thickness and fullness. It really leaves the hair with a feeling of texture. You want to apply this on wet hair, spray roots to ends, and blow out for maximum thickness. Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse. When we developed this product, it was really important to Oribe that this maintained a very light, airy, and fluffy texture to it. So it's really fun to show in a class how we really have made it so light and fluffy. This plumping mousse is really going to give a soft, sophisticated volume to the hair. I always show stylists that you really want to break this down in the hands before you apply it to the hair. Frequently in classes, I will see stylists with the golf ball and they put it on the hair and you can almost see 2 white circles. You really want to emulsify this well, apply it evenly, roots to ends, and blow out for soft, sophisticated volume. I'd like to introduce the styling products in Oribe's Curl family. Oribe's Curl Gloss. It comes out in a really light serum formula. The resins give it a high shine, high gloss finish. It's incredible to put on wet hair and either air dry or diffuse to encourage the curl pattern. It literally spirals and ribbons out curls. Beautiful, natural, soft finish. The Curl Control Siliconing Cream, this one has a medium hold, and because it's a cream, it's incredibly moisturizing and softening to curls. Again, apply it on wet hair, allow it either air dry or diffuse to encourage that curl pattern. The Curl Shaping Mousse. This one is going to have a medium to strong hold, and it's really going to encourage very bouncy curls. Oribe's Curl by Definition. This is for those girls who have incredibly thick, spirally curly hair. Think of those Shakira girls where you're really wanting to tame, smooth, and elongate the curl pattern. It has a blend of oils that are very high shine and softening, hydrating to the hair, but a very light hold to this product. I'd like to introduce the styling products in the Oribe Gold Lust family, along with Split End Seal. Oribe's Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. This was inspired by our fragrance Côte d'Azur. This has a blend of over 10 oils, including sandalwood, jasmine, and cassis. It's a really beautiful oil because it can be used on all hair types, including the finest of hair. You want to apply on wet hair, mid-shaft to ends, followed by your styling products. You can, of course, at the end of a blowout, apply more for added shine and protection to the hair. Oribe's Bomb Door Heat Styling Shield. This gives incredible heat protection while giving a light hold to the hair. This is ideal for clients who don't like the feeling of product in their hair, but they do want the benefits of heat protection while they're styling their hair. You want to add 3 to 5 pumps on wet hair, roots to ends, and blow out for a very silky, natural finish feel to the hair. Imperial Blowout Transformative Styling Cream. Imperial Blowout is a unique product because you're getting all the benefits of a treatment to the hair through our biorestorative complex, and you're also getting the powerful benefits of a styling product. It has a unique delivery system. It pumps out into your hand in a cream format. When you emulsify it, it turns into an oil. But then once you add the heat of the blow dryer, it has a very powder finish, giving a lot of texture, volume, and fullness to the hair. It was inspired by Oribe's iconic blowouts, which are voluminous and sexy. This is going to be ideal for anyone with thin, compromised, or aging hair. Oribe's Split End Seal. We did clinical testing on this product, and what we found is that it reduces breakage by up to 65%, and it will seal up to 94% of split ends. You want to apply just a small amount. It's a very concentrated product. You can apply 3 pumps or more depending on the length and density of the hair. You would apply on wet hair, mid-shaft to ends, and of course you can follow with your styling products. As you're blow drying the hair, the brush and the blow dryer are helping to seal those split ends. You can of course, at the end of a blowout, also take a little bit of this product and directly go and squeeze the hair, and you can see the split end sealing. It's one of those immediate gratification products that's easy for stylists to show their clients in the chair. The active ingredient that really reduces the breakage and strengthens the hair is a cross-linked vegetable protein. I always love to say to stylists, it's like when they cross their bobby pins in the hair, how it really strengthens the style. This cross-linked vegetable protein is the same. In the hair, it strengthens it and prevents breakage. Stylists always seem to relate to that analogy, so